And see, for the past few days, I've been mad at myself because I never knew that LA had these black historical neighborhoods until now, until it's burning down, until it's burning to ashes. But see, that's why I love TikTok, because I saw this video on TikTok of this woman, her parents' home burned down. So I started asking her about Eaton, about Altadena, and she told me this. The historic significance of Black African American Altadena and Pasadena is long standing, if not a century or more. All of our homes that our grandparents bought after the Civil Rights Act and the Fair Housing Act are gone. The history of what these homes meant to our families who left the Jim Crow South during the Great Migration and came to LA for new opportunities is special. Altadena, Pasadena is the only place many black families were able to buy homes because of redlining. So I put her TikTok up here, and I also put the GoFundMe information because, I told her I'd do that for her family. But it was crazy because I always knew about the Great Migration, because a lot of our people from the South, from Mississippi, from Louisiana, they went to California, they went to New York, they went to Chicago, they went to Massachusetts, they went to a lot of different places in the North and mainly to California. But I never knew we had neighborhoods, where we can buy homes and stuff like that. I never even heard of these neighborhoods until now. But I'm about to get into this article because I always love to watch the news and see what they project to the people, what they would rather show the people. And all I'm seeing them showing is a lot of Caucasian people crying. They talking about celebrities. They not showing no black families for real, for real. They not showing the FBA. They not showing our people on the news and what they really going through. You will see it on social media. Our people lost everything and stuff like that. But when you look on the news, they not showing that. So let's get right into this article. So I found this article called Blavity. Altadena, a historic black neighborhood in Los Angeles, faces catastrophic wildfire damage. As wildfires continue to ravage Los Angeles, historic black neighborhoods are experiencing catastrophic damage. In Altadena, one of the city's historic black communities, a 66-year-old man tragically died while attempting to save his family home of 55 years. The wildfires are also exacerbating health issues from black residents in these neighborhoods, many of whom already suffer from asthma and other respiratory conditions. And this is why I love my channel, because the stuff the news not talking about, that's what I want to talk about. And they not talking about for real, for real. They not talking about our people. You see them on the news, they give it whole storylines to these Caucasian families. And I have nothing against these people because they all lost everything. But when it comes to my people, we have to also tell their story too. But imagine having a home for 55 years and in minutes it's gone. Even the Altadena Senior Center is gone, full of flames, it's gone. And I heard no one talking about that on the major news networks. And then I was just sitting back, I'm like, wait, did these people plan this? Because this is too strategically done. Each city, each county, whatever, it's too strategic. It's like they hitting the buildings, the homes they really want to hit. So these people had these homes since the 1930s, 1940s. You telling me now, this week, the last few days, is finally burning up? It's a coincidence? It's no coincidence. These people are setting these fires on purpose to move in the smart city technology, to move in for the Olympics, to get rid of evidence they trying to hide. That's what these people are doing. In addition to the loss of homes, the fires have destroyed cherished black-owned churches, restaurants, and cultural institutions in Altadena. A significant challenge for residents is the lack of adequate insurance coverage. Many major insurance providers do not offer fire insurance in Altadena, leaving residents relying on California's basic insurance plan. The limited coverage makes it difficult for many families to afford the cost of rebuilding. And see, that's why I say they want to get rid of TikTok, because how can these insurance companies, knowing it's fires, how can these insurance companies just pull out? How can these insurance companies imagine paying insurance for all these decades? Imagine paying insurance for all these years and all of a sudden they pull out from under you. All of a sudden they say, oh no, we deny that. Like, what's the point of insurance? It's all a scam. But they want to call this person a terrorist. They want to call this person a criminal. The real criminals are these insurance people who can get away with this. And I fear they're going to do our people dirty, because you got to look at it. They don't want our people prospering. They don't want you to have a home for 70 years that you've been keeping up on, that you've been taking care of. And this family member lived there. The next generation of your family lived there. The next generation, because that's all I've been seeing on TikTok and Altadena. That's why I'm like, damn, I'm just finding out. Bro, these people are so amazing. It's like one generation lives in the house. The next generation lives in the house. I'm like, damn, that's real family. That's how it's really supposed to be. And to learn about this, to learn about our FBA family members, to learn about our people while it's burning, that's just crazy. While national media coverage has largely focused on the destruction of million-dollar homes in affluent Los Angeles neighborhood, the Cochran firm and its partners are bringing attention to the severe impact underserved Black communities. Many of these homes that were burned in the fires were not insured for fire disaster, whether due to insurance companies recently canceling thousands of fire insurance policies or homeowners not securing fire insurance because it was not required with a mortgage, the organizers shared. So basically, they set our people up. If it's not required in the mortgage, they set our people up. And even if they did get it, their insurance companies pulled out. So this country tells you to get a job, work hard, retire, get a home, just so they can finesse you with these insurance companies. And look, I made this video to highlight what's going on in our community, because like I said, on the national news, you're not going to see them talking to our people. You might see them talking to one for a short period of time, but you're not going to see them really get to the details, because they can't show you that part. They got to show you the celebrities. They got to show you, the Malibu. They got to show you all the tourist area. They got to show you all that BS. They not going to show you our people that came from the South, after war, that came from the South during the Great Migration. They not go show you that, because they don't want our people to learn that type of history. So that's why I say they have to get rid of TikTok. I found this information out on TikTok. I went to the source. This her mother and her dad home burnt down. And if you go on TikTok, just put in Altadena, and I promise you, it's going to be so many videos of people homes burning down. And then you had one man said the firefighters never came to even try to help. The ambulance never came to try to help. Even the chief firefighter said they were pulling up to the fire hydrants and wasn't any water in it. And look, we don't know whether to believe them or not, because all these people are their jobs and their politics. That's it. All I'm trying to save face. They playing politician games while people going through real life situations. They blaming each other. Everybody pointing the finger, but nobody solving anything, because I told you it's all about money. It's not about fixing anything. And now everything is blowing up literally in their face. They plan all this to happen, but it's not going the way they expect it to happen. Now they point fingers at each other. Now they lying on each other. It's all about politics. It's all about games. But when it comes to our people, we have to stick to our people. So if y'all want to send GoFundMe, like I say, do your homework first. Don't just be sending money to anybody. But if y'all want to help our people, cool, because as Black people, especially FBA, our people, we have to stick together, because these people don't have our back. Through crisis, whatever, we have to stick together. And rest in peace to all the people in Altadena, all our people that lost their lives. And to the people that lost their homes, you lost your memories, you lost all your pictures, you lost your cars, you lost everything. Look, you are not alone. We have your back. I'm out.